3, Kim in seat 4, Caleb in seat 5, Lane in seat 7, Sean in seat 8, and John J in seat 9 tonight. It's going to be a 1-3 game, I believe, Rhino. I think the minimum buy-in's 500, max 1,500. If they do get felted, they can buy in. I don't know if it's 100% tonight or 75% of the stack.
There is a dealer's button.
Yes, sir.
DC button.
So there will be some different games. Paul's trying to get everything straightened out for the first bomb pot, I guess, right?
Looks like it.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Yes, sir. It's been a while, Rhino.
Be a bomb pot.
I had to knock the dust off of Rhino tonight.
Had a busy week last week, Patty Mac.
I understand, buddy. Had a couple of crazy weeks. Just remind everybody, Rhino, the road to Vegas is coming up, man. It's already here.
This next weekend. Not this weekend, but next.
Yep. First one starts on June 7th, and the second one is June 14th. And the last day to get any points is June the 1st, Sunday. What's up, Jason and Cooper? How y'all doing tonight, guys?
What's up, Coop?
What do we got here? Got Kim representing the ladies tonight, Rhino.
Yes, sir.
I played with Kim several times. Good player. Played with Lane yesterday. And Sean. Looks like John Jay and Sean are going to chop if somebody doesn't fold, and I believe they will.
Like John had a straight on top. Looks like. No? Yeah. No?
I don't know. 7-3? No, baby diamonds? He had flush on the bottom.
Ah, there it is.
Nope. I think the next hand's going to be regular Texas Hold'em. One's drinking beer, the other's watching basketball.
There you go. You got to combine the two sometimes.
What's the basketball game tonight?
Oklahoma City, I think, isn't it?
Oh, the last, yeah. If they win tonight, they go on, right?
Yes.
Dealer Ron, who's one of the absolute worst at predicting games, says that Oklahoma will win by 31 points.
Oh.
I said I'd take 23 in the Wolves. He would not make the bet. He would not make the bet. So my guess is the Minnesota might win tonight then.
Lane's got pocket fours.
He's also got some groovy shades on in the hoodie.
He does.
Does he know it's on him? Wow, is this the new Sean or something? Folded queen too?
John J bet 4-bet. Called. Kim called.
Yep. John takes the lead with the jack. What is the line? I know it's not 31, as Ron said. Probably 5 or something. Okay, thanks, Matt. Jason says he's got Minnesota to cover.
Yeah, there's open seats. Come on up, Big Ten.
2 open seats. And we just got started, so 8.5. Wow. Okay. Come on up. Get on in the game. Plus 8.5. Wow. Guess they think Oklahoma's going to go home and just blow them out. Matt's like our third commentator back here tonight. And communication there with our man Paul. So we make sure we get the graphics correct.
Ace Jack 9. Rainbow. Brad takes the lead.
Yep, that doesn't stop Sean from firing 30. See, that's what's hilarious right now in this game. Different from our game on Monday is Ace 6. I'm probably folding that, but he's raising to 80, and the other guy's calling with mid pair.
Oh, he hits it.
Jack, before you hit the 4 on the turn.
No, it looked like a 7. It hit it on the turn.
Yes, sir. 2 pair. Well, he's not afraid to throw his chips in there, and that's what makes him a dangerous player. He hits 2 pair on the turn, scoops a $281 pot. Already? Oh, I wasn't ready for that.
No, my bad.
Oh, that's a joke one, though. It's not the other one.
Right.
For some reason, we're not live on Facebook tonight. We haven't figured it out yet, but we're still trying to see what's up. So thanks for tuning in on YouTube and Twitch. Pocket 9s for Kim here. Okay.
Still ahead.
Yes, sir. Caleb hits the 6 with the 6-4. Now she's really got a good lead. Bobo's going to bet into her, it looked like. No. Oh, boy. She's grabbing for some big sticks there. She wants to get those flush draws out, I guess.
Don't blame her.
So who did the 20? Who did the 20?
Yep.
We're going hand 4.
Yeah, we're just getting started. Big 10, come on out and get in the game. There's 2 open seats. If you want to get in and play tonight, call all your friends. Tell them you're going to be on YouTube. Maybe Facebook.
Lauren says it's good on Facebook right now.
It is?
Oh, so calls.
Okay. Well, there's the bone there. Says OKC closes out tonight. But will they cover the 31 according to Ron? Absolutely not. Three clubs. Nobody's got a club, but Sean will fire and try to pull down a pot.
And he will.
Yes, sir. Look like a high-low game or something here. That's Daryl tuning in already for. He's supposed to be at the chess club.
Must be eating fish.
Yeah, something like that. This is either high-low, so maybe 5 card.
Congress.
Congress is high-low?
Big O. Kind of let the cards speak for themselves here.
Yeah.
Flop out. If we can read something.
Just 5 or 6 of them going to the flop for $30. Then we'll see what happens. What's crazy is you can probably hear Matt as well as you can hear us, and then you can still hear Brad out there too. King and a 6. What is Sean going to lead out with? A 6?
Must be betting on the low.
Well, I don't know because he's got to have 8 or lower, right? Lorenzo.
Safe travels, Lorenzo.
What's up, buddy? Maddie's holding the Ford down all right back here. You'll probably hear him from time to time. On the way home.
Cam picks up 2 pair.
And then Sean hits a straight. Wow. He did have the nuts there, 5-7. Didn't want to see a club. Pulls down a $900 pot right there, Rhino.
Yes, sir.
We're probably going to see some pretty good sized pots tonight with all this money on the table.
Little baby Huey.
Oh, he in the house. What's he trying to do?
Nothing.
Yeah, we got a nice crowd in the house tonight. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to KALUB's Wednesday stream. Got 7 players so far tonight. Still have 2 seats available if you want to come out and get in the game. Flush Frenzy's going on. It's at $5,000, I think, tonight, Rhino.
Pretty good lick.
Yes, sir. Got a couple cash games going on, 3 at the moment, I think, and about 3 or 4 tournament tables going on. So busy night at the poker house. Shout out to our buddies at Albertsons for hooking us up with the wings and the wedges tonight. Wing Wedge Wednesday is what it was, Rhino.
Very nice. It was good.
Yes, sir. Good again. Go in, see everybody at the deli at Albertsons on Osbury and 35. Tell them Patty Mac sent you. Get some good food.
Don't knock it till you try it, because it's pretty darn good.
That's for sure, Rhino. I mean, a lot of people are probably out there thinking Albertsons. But by gosh, man, they can cook there, and it's really, we've never had a bad chicken meal there yet.
Nope.
Even got some banana pudding the other day. It was pretty good. Oh, I miss my mom's banana pudding, that's for sure. Kim drags down another pot. Well, we talked about it earlier, Rhino, but we're all still playing for the road to Vegas coming up. I've still got a slight lead in the tournament points. Robert and some of the Sham and some of the others are catching up, but had a decent week so far. Finished first, and fourth in tournament play in the 3 tournaments I played in.
Not bad.
Nope, because I was on a dry spell there for a while, so that's kind of the way this game goes. So hopefully it continues for another 3 weeks. A good run. We'll see. Giving away 2 seats to the World Series of Poker coming up in the next 2 weeks. $10,000 buy-in, man. We're going to go out there and have a good time if that's the case. Matt said that it started yesterday already. What do we got?
Kim betting her king.
Yeah.
Sean's got a slight lead with a flush draw. I doubt he goes anywhere. That's figured.
Is he going to raise?
Bump her up.
Brad's got a straight draw. Kim's probably going to get out. And she's ahead right now. No, she looks like she's going to grab for some calling chips. Let's see. Nope, she does lay it down. Is Sean going to hit it? Not yet.
That's fine. I just had to like way more from sure it's
$400. I don't think Brad. Do you think Brad will call for 400? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Gut shot.
No, he's got an open ender.
Yeah, he's open ended. You're right.
But he's got to hit a card. So does Sean, and Kim would be ahead right now. Sean does have 14 outs up there. Problem with Brad's hand is if he does hit one of the cards and it's a spade, Sean's going to win anyways. What's she doing? Getting some reds. He did fold, so Sean drags down $720 pot. Nice size pot, according to Rhino. According to me too, that was a pretty good size pot.
Yep, $240 win. Not bad, huh, Patty Mac?
Not too bad, Rhino. Oh yeah. Oh. Good to have you back, Rhino.
I'm back.
He's back. And Lorenzo's on his way back too, Rhino.
Yes, he is.
Looks like Kim's buying a couple $100 more there. Almost Sunny and Daisy today. But I was at home with them all day, so. What do we got? Let's see, Rhino. This looks like one of those ones first to bet wins. Kim does have 2 clubs.
And she gets it.
Yeah. She checked too.
I was gonna say she's getting cards. You're doing right. You're not doing right. All right,
Shows them the flush.
tell me if you're doing it in or out. Okay, I built her. She said she's in now. What is it? Okay.
Well, hand 8.
Hand 8 already. Okay.
So now, John folded, right?
Kim took down that last pot, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Couple of aces here. Pair of 4s. Queen 10 and 6-4. Wow.
Goodness.
Yep. If you're John, do you bet this big or what?
Probably trying to get some people out.
Yeah. He's going to fire what? 40? Something like that.
Looks like it.
30 or 40? 30? Yep, he does, and he wins it. Nobody wanted to go fishing there.
No.
And nobody had the 8. It's always a fun feeling when you're sitting there with the 8 in your hand and somebody's betting into you. But I can't remember that one time on the live stream.
Yep.
Been a long time now.
She's got cards or not cards right now. Okay. C2? Okay.
Running the board back here. You'll probably hear him every once in a while.
Yeah.
Maddie Megaphone.
And Brad.
How much?
He is never quiet, man. You would think that guy would lose his voice at some point. And he does need that for his commentating. Speaking of that, we're going to go see the Cleburne Railroaders next week, right, Rhino?
Yes, sir.
All right, sweet. Should be fun. I've never been out there.
Great park.
Awesome.
They got a really good team this year.
Okay. Well, Caleb's going to bet his 10-9. I don't think Brad's going to fold with his jack. Queen. Hobo's out of the hand, right? It's just Brad and
I believe so.
Caleb. Well, that gives Caleb another draw. Becomes open-ended now. And Brad's going to win with his trip jacks. He's Hollywooding. He's not going to call. Yeah. Brad pulls down a $390 pot there. And the crowd goes wild. What's going on in the Ranger game tonight?
0-0 last time I looked.
0-0?
Still is.
All right.
Blue Jay.
Yeah, Blue Jays. He killed somebody. Yeah, I was going to say he only gave some people one card.
Looks like we're going to another DC game.
Yep. 4 or 5 cards. So Congress or something again.
Yep.
Who's it on? Is it on John? Well, you can't show him 5 minutes. You gotta show him the channel. So John bets 10.
Looks like John J raises there. 30 or 40, something like that. Bobo and Brad call. Kim calls. Caleb folds. Lane doesn't throw away too many hands. There goes one.
So Sean calls.
And Sean calls.
Wait. Did Sean call? Did Sean? Okay.
So we've got 5 people going to the flop at $40. Well, Kim hits a king. John already has aces. So he fires out a little more. Kim's going to call with her king. Or is she? Yes, she is. John's still ahead with his aces.
Get out of the way. Sean did.
Yep.
John Jay's still rolling.
Another 10. Kim has an open ender as well. She call or fold?
Kind of got checked down.
Oh, yeah. Okay. John's going to take that one down with his aces and tens. No clubs.
Like him.
Trying to show him, can't I play these 3 cards? Yep, but you still lose even if you played those 3. Well, we're on to hand 11, it looks like, Rhino.
Yes, sir.
Coming to you live from Poker House Fort Worth for Caleb's game. Wednesday night. Wing Wedge Wednesday, Caleb's game. Got Matty Ice back here running the board tonight. Paul Dealin. Rhino's back in the box with me, and you got Patty Mac. What else could you be doing on a Wednesday night? I feel like I could be sleeping already. I'm
You tired?
Yeah, I'm just exhausted lately. I don't know what it is, man. I just had my blood and all that stuff checked last week, and it was all good. So I guess when you don't sleep at night, you're tired during the day.
Kind of how it works.
Yes, sir. 10 in the window hits Caleb. Jack hits John. Nobody's got an ace. So why not bet the 10? Sean has king 6. So he's going to call 60.
Looking for a queen.
Yeah. Caleb's still ahead with his 10. Uh-oh, that just gave Sean the ability to bet there. Checks. Caleb will win if Sean doesn't bet him off of it. He gives up. Caleb is going to win with his 10. Here comes some more money out of Kim's pocket. 120 it looked like.
Reloading.
Mm-hmm.
You need some bullets.
Yes, sir. Rhino, did you get out the other night and listen to the singer at the McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies Client Appreciation Party?
I sure did. Had a good time.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
Yeah.
Andrew Dolan.
Won a box of golf balls.
You did. That's right. You certainly did. A lot of fabulous prizes given out that night, Rhino.
Always is.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Pretty night, too.
Some good people. Weather was great.
Yes, sir. Good food. Brandon did a good job of smoking all that food. And some good brownies, man.
They were good.
Oh.
That queso didn't last very long.
No, it didn't, man. Turned around, went in there to look for some, and it was like the sides of burnt cheese, man, was all that was left. My brother-in-law went in there for like 2 or 3 trips I saw, so that guy can eat. Fun evening, though. We'll get back out here. Polly, Big Poppy, Big Polo.
Big Polo.
Where you at tonight, man?
Lane's going to bet his kings.
Yep. Kim's going to come along with the flush draw probably. There's another king for Lane. Going to push a little harder here because he doesn't want to see the flush. Oh, she's going to push. He's not going to fold.
Snap call.
Yeah. Kim needs to hit a heart and a heart only. Oh, they're going to run it twice, I think, Rena.
Yep. Miss.
Swing and a miss.
And another miss.
Yep.
And that's going to take all of Kim's chips.
Yes, sir.
She just reloaded, too.
She did. Nice size pop for Lane there. Harrisonville, Missouri. I have no idea.
I bet it's in Missouri.
I guess too. Rhino, he's back. Well, safe travels to you, Big Polo. I haven't played a lot lately. I played the last couple of days and actually back in the groove, winning a few tournaments, but I was on a bad streak there for a while. It wasn't having any fun, so I took a little break. Plus had work, some other obligations. There you go. He's near Kansas City. You might want to make sure your wheels are still on the truck then. I watched Fletch when he drove through Missouri.
What a great movie.
Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore, buddy.
No.
Oh, there goes Kim.
She gone.
Yeah, she may come back. Who knows? She may be going to reload. Sean picks up the weapons of mass destruction. Let's see what happens here. Raises up to 45. Brad with queen 7 calls. So it's just going to be Sean and Brad. Sean bets Brad's probably going to be gone. He's got a Hollywood first. Get a little screen time. Talk about it. Talk about it some more. A little more TV time. Count some chips out. Put them back in the stack. And then fold.
Really predictable.
Yep, there they go. Seen that move before.
I have to. A few times.
Even old Big Polo agrees Fletch is a great movie.
There you go. Favorite line in that movie is,
See if it's the same one as mine.
using the whole hand, Doc?
Oh, no, not that one. It's about some 3-in-1 oil and duct tape and ball bearings or whatever. It's always ball bearings. Oh. That was a funny movie. Fletch, Matt. We're talking movies over here, buddy. Yeah, that's right.
you using the whole hand, Doc?
Moon River.
Too much fun. Too much fun.
Yep. You haven't seen it, youngsters? Watch it. It's a good one.
Classic 80s film.
Yep. So, right about that time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets the girl in the end, too.
And the job.
Yep. The trip, the job, the bad guys, all in one. Yeah, I think I saw Fletch 2.
It's good.
Yeah, not quite as good as the first, but it was pretty good. Wasn't that one more set in like Alabama or somewhere like that?
Mississippi or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Georgia, somewhere.
Yeah,
He inherited a beat up plantation house or something.
something to that effect.
Yeah.
Well, there's the Bike King. Well, Brad is the announcer for the Cleburne Railroaders, so he can't make it every night, but he is here. He was asking, where's the Bike King at? So he let Caleb take the game over for a little while till the season's over. Where have you been, man? 2 hearts for John. Kim has nothing. Oh, she got back in. She's back in, Rana.
Yep, there you go.
She moved to the 2 seat, though. So far, John pushes with nothing and takes it down. I knew you couldn't resist that long.
Thanks for the food tonight, Patty Mac.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. Thanks to our friends over at Albertsons. Another splendid job.
Bike King, you got till the 1st.
Yep, all the way through Sunday. Well, we're back to probably Congress again, Rana.
Looks that way. Omaha.
What's up, buddy? John's got his aces again. It worked last time for him. Bobo's got a good drawn hand, it looks like. I don't know this game that well, so.
I understand the high side of it, but the low just confuses me because it changes all the time.
Yeah. Sean and Bobo almost have the identical hands. 1 card difference. Who raised? Caleb with 10s.
Yep.
John's gonna not even fool around, I guess, and bump it up 225, 250, something like that. That's gonna weed several people out, possibly everybody. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Prayers your way. Is Lane gonna call? Looks like he is. All right. Ed says he likes Lane's hand. He calls. Sean call then? I guess he likes Lane's hand because he can make a low too. I don't know.
Mhm.
Sean comes along, so this is most likely going to be our biggest hand of the night, Rhino. We'll see. See if it gets over $1,200.
So where's the action? Is it on my?
Oh no, it's changing his mind. He likes John Jay's hand better. What is Sean going all in with? A flush draw, maybe? Because he didn't have anything else. John Jay doesn't. Oh my gosh. He lays it down. The pressure works that Sean continually puts on these guys, except for Lane's got a bigger flush draw. And, well, he could still make them low. I don't think he's going to fold. Uh-oh. He's looking at his cards again. He might.
Nope.
Yep. He throws them in.
And
Sean's
that is
pressure. Oh my goodness, that hand is over $1,300, which we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Give Patty Mack a call. Let's get you going on a plan. Oh, yeah. Wow. Sean put the pressure on and drags down that hand. Well, that just goes to show you sometimes the pressure gets to him. I mean, I'm not calling a hand unless I've got the nuts for $400 usually. And he had squadouche. Nothing. Not even a pair, I don't think. I did hear Brad say he was leaving early, so we might get out of here early, Rhino.
back to your regularly scheduled program here.
Oh, okay.
And 16. Now let me hold them 1-3.
Okay. Caleb hits a jack.
Oh, sorry, man.
Brad hits a 2.
That's 5.
Caleb hits 2 pair. Just hoping that Brad doesn't have a diamond. And Caleb drags down a pot. Well said, Schmed. He had heart.
He did.
And he had cash to throw out there.
Yep.
Well, we're back to Texas Hold'em again on hand 17. Couple of people hunting down for the flush and 10-9 and King 7. See how it plays out. Ace 3 right there for Sean.
We're going around and always shows for 10 because it's good with the brackets because it's 1-3 blinds, so you can't.
Looks like it's going to fold all the way around. 2 pair takes it down.
You know what I'm saying? Just go for it. Charles is going to be for 10.
Well, hadn't been quite as much action as I thought tonight. Thought we'd see some really big hands. We've seen 1 or 2 of them, but not as many as we kind of thought. But there's still plenty of time to go. Still seats available if you want to come out and play too. We got. Was it a bomb pot again?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the hour bump pot. $10 bump.
Couple of flush draws on both boards. Straight on one, possibility on the other. Bobo's got 2 pair on the bottom. Well, here we go. Brad's got a good hand. Flush draw on the bottom, and well, he's got aces too.
Yeah, plus like the blinds are 1-3, so I can't raise. It's screws with the brackets. So I raise 5. Some because if you straddle, the system has to double the 6. So when you go to 5, it isn't good. And they're on the brackets.
All right. Looks like John bets 35.
Trip 7s.
Yeah.
Bottom. Flush draw on top.
Yeah. Pretty good hand.
Oh, it's a straight.
9 on the bottom. Does that help anybody? Bobo and Brad?
Brad got the flush.
Yeah, he does. And Bobo's got the straight on the top?
Looks like it.
Where? Oh, to the
5, 6.
no,
9.
2 pair
2 pair.
on top. Can he call for that though? What did Brad bet? 125? I don't think Bobo can call for that. Brad might scoop this. Because Brad's that loud, Ed. That's how you can hear him. It's like he's sitting in the booth with us, man. He didn't even have a mic on him. Nope. Bobo folded. Brad scooped it. They need to put insulation right there or something. At least that would muffle a lot of that. He, oh Lord, he's entertaining. Yep, we're gonna be out at the Railroader game next week. What do we got? Just 2 in the hand. 6, 5, and 8, 6. Brad hits his straight already. Looks like Kim's getting frustrated.
A game of patience sometimes.
Yeah. Thanks, Med. He said you're a great announcer.
Hey, great.
Rhino, nobody wants to hear you eating a Snickers bar.
Why not? Got everything else going on back here.
Yeah. That says Sean 3-bet when he threw his cards in. Why are they all waving? Well, Caleb's going to bump it up with his 10-4.
A good buddy.
Yeah. What's crazy is pretty good timing because I don't know if anybody else has anything to call him with. Still a few $10 blinds, I guess. Well, excuse me on that. Brad might call with his 9-7. Caleb is ahead with his 10-4, though. And he remains ahead. Brad needs Caleb's 10 for the straight. Sweet.
Snap call.
Yeah. These guys play each other all the time, so they got a sixth sense if somebody knows they're not. Like most of the time, you'd think if somebody fires out a $75 bet, they have an ace in their hand and does not. But he's going to win the hand with 10 high if he stays in it. Wow. Nope. Brad's about to bet him off of it. Who's Caleb? Oh, Brad checked?
Yep.
At this point, Caleb's thinking the only way I can win is if I bet. Little does he know he's going to win with 10 high. Maybe he surrenders and thinks, well, I'm done and get ready to pitch his cards in. Brad shows him a 9. Why would he do that?
Because it's a spade.
Okay. What does that matter?
It doesn't. But Caleb doesn't know that.
All right, there you go, Caleb. Grabs for 200, and Brad's going to either Hollywood or just throw his cards in. When he does that, he's going to throw his cards in. What's funny is you really won. Well, there's a Philly Mike in the game.
There he is.
At least he's not wearing any of that ridiculous Philly garb.
It's absurd.
Yeah, well, they've won a couple of Super Bowls in the last since the Cowboys have. Were we coming up on our 25th anniversary or something
think
close
so.
to that? Nah, I guess we're in 2025. They won in
99?
Is it- no, not is it 96 the last year they won?
Yep.
95, something like that. It's almost a 30-year anniversary. Crazy. Crazy. $3. Where'd that come from?
Blind, I guess.
Lane bumps it to $20 or $25. 20. Mike folds the best hand, ace 5. Queen right there in the window, no jacks. Lane picks up an open ender. Brad picks up 2 pair. Now Caleb picks up a flush draw. So Lane will bet 30.
But Brad raised it.
Yeah, to 100. Caleb folds that one. Lane's going to come along for the straight draw. Caleb would have hit the flush.
Caleb's got to be kicking himself right now.
Yeah. That's a case, too. If you hit it, you don't even know if you're ahead with the 6-4, though.
That's true.
That graphic is wrong. It's the 5 of diamonds on the river. And Brad does have the best hand now that Caleb folded.
Well played.
Yeah. Brad was going to make him pay for it if he was going to call, and he decided not to call. Looks like we've got either Omaha High or Big O or something like that, high only. No, maybe this is, yeah, still going. Is that 5 cards? 5 card Omaha High, I think, is what I saw.
Schmidt, he is a good baseball announcer. I'm listening to him for years.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard him, but I'm sure he is good. How long have the Railroaders been out there?
I think 5 years.
5 years.
Could be wrong. Don't hold me to it. But
And they're able to get a pretty decent crowd in there?
most nights they're pretty
Yeah.
good. Opening night was busy.
Sad to see the Cats and the Air Hogs beautiful stadiums just gone to waste. Our friend Billy Martin was managing the Air Hogs for a while too.
Mm-hmm.
Played baseball with Billy. Junior, that is.
7 years. That's right.
Okay,
I think
7
I've
years.
had my suite for 5.
Well, Sean bets 35 with 2 pair. Lane calls with the flush and a straight draw. John Jay calls with the ace and a flush draw. Now he has 2 pair. If John calls, he's probably going to price in Lane. He does call. He does. Another pretty good pot, Rhino.
Yep.
9. Does that help anybody? Nope. Sean's going to win with his 2 pair. Does check. Sean's probably going to check too, though. He does. Sean's 2 pairs bigger. And Sean pulls down another pot, Rhino. Another good sized pot. And is tonight's leader so far, up 1,500. Bobo's barely played any hands that I can remember, but he's up to 73, and then everybody else is in the red with Kim's down way more than $91.
Gotta be.
She's rebought at least 4 times. So she and John Jay, I guess, are the smallest or ones down there. And there's Michael, who just got in the game. He's down $9. So still got about an hour and 50 minutes to go. Wow. Seems like we've been here longer than that.
Because we have.
Yeah, I'm going to be out there next week. See if Brad, he said if I came in, he'd let me commentate for half an inning. I used to do that, but it was a long time ago with the Arlington Optimist.
And 23. Back to Hold'em.
There's Eddie sending me the link, I think. Thanks, Med. What's going on in the basketball game and the Ranger game? Well, what's going to win this? Queen high? There's been some crazy hands tonight. Brad's going to take this one down with queen high if nobody else fires at it. Ron may be right.
It'd be a first, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. He said Gilcrease would get about 40 and that they beat him by 31. Or whatever that guy's name is.
Shea Gilgis.
Yeah.
Alexander.
SJA or whatever. GA, whatever.
Rangers still 0-0.
What inning are they in?
Top of the 6th, I believe.
Oh, wow. We can't 20 runs, man.
4th, maybe. I can't read that.
Isn't there some power hitters they can go out? I can't see it yet. 2 outs on the top of the 4th or something. I don't know. They got to be able to get some hitting at the deadline or something. Looks like Brad's stacking his chips up. He may be on his way out right now. Boy. They thin out in a hurry, it looks like there. Well, what do we have here? An 8 that has the lead right now? These have been some weird hands. Caleb is ahead at the moment, but whose chips are those? Brad's? 110? Oh, it says it's in the 6th. Caleb's 8 is ahead unless Brad bets him off of it. Caleb's going to bet 125 with an 8. And he's going to win. Well, looks like Brad's calling it a night. Kim's moving to Brad's seat. It looks like.
And then, all right, you gotta recall that action to me. I'm sorry, the board is locked. What was it? No. The action had a bet around the flop. What was it?
Thanks, there, baby Huey.
Bet fold. 90 and fold.
What does that little thing mean?
I don't know.
Sorry about that. Sometimes I don't always. Board doesn't get direct like this. I'm hitting the action, but it's not.
Well, Sean's our big leader tonight, followed by Caleb and then Bobo, still on the green. Everybody else in the red tonight. Caleb is pointing to a $25 chip for some reason. No, he didn't. Did he? No way. Are you being for real? Gilberto?
I'll be back, Petty Mac. You need anything?
Nah. See if Brad moved over to the tournament.
I will.
Yeah, bring me another water, will you?
Yep.
All right, Reiner runs out. Bubba picks up trip threes. See if he's going to get paid off. Kim hits 2 pairs, so Bobo is going to make some money on this hand because Kim is all in. Little does she know that Bobo has trip threes. And he's going to. Wait a minute. No, I don't know what's going on here. Bobo must not have had trip threes. Wow. Okay.
Someone joining the game. Someone joining the game. Oh, Brian. Oh, you take it 60.
Well, they're playing musical chairs tonight.
And he's back to 400.
Heck, if Rhino doesn't come back, he might go join the tournament. Rhino. Brad left to go join the tournament. We're all playing for those last minute points for the. Yeah, figured that at the end there, Daryl. Caleb picks up the weapons of mass destruction, bets 25. Sean's going to call it his queen 2. Bobo's going to call it his king queen. Sean actually 3-bet. Caleb, do you smooth call? No, not a chance. He's raising. What's up, Nicole? Come on, take your shot here. Put on the headset. All right, Sean does call, and looks like Bobo's reaching for calling chips too. So we're going to go 3 to the flop for $200. Going to be a nice pot, $604 so far. 10-8-8 keeps Caleb in the lead with his pocket aces. Well, checks. Caleb is not going to check. I guarantee you, he's going to throw at least 200 or 300 in there. If not more, he may go all in. No, looks like 300. Sean folds, and Bobo's going to fold right behind him. And Caleb's going to take down a nice $900 pot here. Bobo's counting out chips like he's going to call, but there's no way he's calling here. With a king high. He is calling? He is calling with the king high. Wow. Okay. All right. So they're going to run 2 boards. Queen does not help him. And Caleb's going to take them both. And that's a hand over $1,330, which means we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Give Patty Mac a call. Let's get some planning going. If you need life insurance, disability, anything like that, we will help you out. Well, that's fine. We'll just give an extra week or so. All right. Lane has ace 8. Kim has king queen. John has 10-4. Thanks, dude. Jack 7 hits the board, hits no one. See if anybody bets, and Rhino's back, you can tell.
Mike's allowed tonight.
Yeah. Brad did move over, huh?
He did.
Wow. I'm trying to earn those.
Tournament point.
Yep, because we've down to the last week.
Yeah, here, hand 28.
Looks like it, sir.
No. Here. Probably Congress again. Working on it, Daryl.
Yeah, that was like 3 hands ago, man. Looks like $15, whatever the game is. Well, it got quieter back here now that Brad's not in the game anymore. You can't hear him
Imagine that.
talking out there. Now it's Sean. High low, it looks like this time, Rhino. Kim's got the button on her.
Yep, big O.
She throws 75, and everybody calls. Sean's got trip queens. Wayne has nothing. Kim has an open ender. Let's see.
Kim folded, looks like.
Yeah. Sean takes it down with the best hand and a big bet. Continues to add to his chip stack. I don't know if I've ever seen that guy lose on the live stream. I'm serious.
He's got a wall of them, doesn't he?
Yeah. And I'm sure he does, but I've just never seen it. And I'm not sure what's going on here. Somebody had to bet something to make those guys fold, didn't they?
Yeah, Kim bet 15, looks like.
Did they give a raise? He raised to 456 with Jack 3.
45.
Oh, I said 345. All right, Kim does call. And a Jack right in the window. Kim needs a 10 for a straight. Still needs a 10 for a straight. Caleb's not going to let it slide again. Nope, he's going to bet 55, it looks like. or 80. I can't tell. Whatever the bet was, he pulled it down.
Who called?
Adds to his stack.
No, Sean called.
Mike's gone already.
Caleb called it.
I don't remember Michael getting felted. I don't know. Maybe he went and played the tournament too. Who knows?
Twice.
Nobody's got the 10.
No. Sean has a 3. Sean pulled it down with his 3, maybe? I don't know. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's stacking chips again. Must be kind of cool out there because John Jay's throwing on his jacket. It was rather cool out there Monday night right
Oh,
now.
I could barely move. I was so cold.
Yep. You barely pick up chips on that one. You're shaking with the good hand too, though.
I did have a good hand, but that wasn't the reason.
Yeah.
My legs were chattering.
Oh, excuse me. Well, John Jay picks up a open ender and bets it. Probably not going to get paid because nobody else has anything. Although Caleb bet 15. Insta call needs a 7. Insta call to bet the river to try to win it. And he might get it. He does. Oh, there goes Rhino. They do win a lot of hands on instinct.
Yes, sir. All these guys have played with each other enough to know, kind of know.
Yeah. Somebody's buying more chips. Looks like 500. Is that Bobo again? He's back. That looked like Caleb taking the cash. Rhino. He's back. What does his shirt say? Luck?
Yep. Thank you for the update, baby Huey.
What's up?
Still 0-0, huh?
0-0. And KC is up by 30. Ron? Wow. Must have known something. Up by 30. Wow. Yeah, what do we got going on here? Is it a bomb pot again?
No, this is
Just $6.
must have been a straddle or something.
Okay.
Like Congress again.
Is it? Okay. That is Bobo back. I don't know. John Jay has 2 pair, and now he's got trip 8. So
He's got a flush, though.
got a very good drawing hand. Lane does have a flush. Not a big one, but he's got one. What did he bet? 30? John's not going to fold for 30, that's for sure.
Missed.
He did, and Lane will pull it down.
Going the high and the low.
Oh, did he? Looks like it. Well, the Rangers are getting some good pitching, which is normally what they have been missing, and now they can't hit the ball. They do need Seager back, that's for sure, but they need another bat or two. Pedersen and Meister Burger haven't been worth a flip. I'd rather have Nathan Lowe back. Don't they have any good hitters down in the minors?
I believe so.
Well, we might get an early night tonight, Rhino. Let's hope. Maybe they get down to 4. What do we have here? 6 is winning right now.
It is.
But Sean hits his queen on the river.
Once again.
Yeah. Bye. Yep. Here we go. On to hand 34. Queen 9. Ace Queen Lane. Playing with him. Was that last night? Yeah. He got Ace Queen like 5 out of 7 hands or so. That's what he ended up taking me out on.
How much? $10 or what is it? $10 for the board. Okay, the board.
And there he goes. Yeah. Big bet at the beginning, and it was checked down. That's the parking lot hand. Dead man's hand is ace 8. Yeah. What do we got? 6 still in the game? Yeah. John Jay picks up queens.
Got the ladies.
Raises to 25. Caleb calls with 6-2. Bobo calls with 7-2. God, if you're John, you got to love these guys calling.
Sean with ace 10, though. He's got a decent starter.
Yeah. And Lane with Jack 7. Now you got to avoid everybody, though. Well, that sure does help when you get the queen in the window.
Flush draw for Lane, though.
Yeah. So John bets 30. Yeah, I guess he only raised 25 the first time. A call from Lane, of course. Sean might call with his 10, too. He does. I saw him here about 2 weeks ago, Daryl. There goes John. Going to make him pay for the flush now. He throws it down. Sean's going to let it go too. So John's queens hold up for a nice size $345 pot. And I don't even know what hand we're on. I do, 36. We're on hand 36 right now. And we still got an hour and 20 minutes to go. Still time to get in if you want to come out. There's plenty of seats available. What'd he say?
One more order right here, so we won't make it.
Okay.
That's 15. Call.
Kim got pocket aces. Hello.
Yep. Oh, this must be that hand that her and Sean were talking about. Bet he hits a flush. She's going to go all in. That's the first time we've heard that tonight, Rana. Been a little slow tonight.
Yeah, I'm off my game a little bit.
Yep.
But I always got this one.
Oh, yeah. I was ready for that one. What are we doing here?
I don't know. Reader must be going a little slow.
This is 5 card higher.
Who's that lurking around? All right, it looks like Sean did call.
Oh,
No, he didn't hit the flush there. Is this where he starts to bargain with her?
yeah.
I thought you said 5 card higher.
Of course he wants.
They run 2 boards.
Nah, can't run another board, are they? Yeah, just 2. Kim wins that one.
Hey, hits it.
See, he talked himself into a win there because she was only going to run it once. What do we say, Rhino?
Run it once when you're ahead.
I've seen you running it a couple times lately.
Yeah,
huh?
that's just out of respect for people that have done it for me
Okay.
when I was behind.
Well, it looks like we might be shutting down around 9 o'clock tonight, so I think we've got about 25 minutes left on the live stream. Means you could have bailed out an hour early and gone and played in the tournament.
Could have. It's all right. I could use the rest myself tonight.
Yeah. I think I will, and maybe come play tomorrow, try to pick up a couple hours of live cash, so get closer. If I can get 81 hours, I get 40,000 in chips for that tournament, so I'm pretty close. Sorry, Jason. Still got the basketball game.
What was the board? What was the board? 8 jack. What was the jack on the flop with the suit? Thank you.
Dang, Sean's got all the chips tonight. Kill's got a chip stack there as well. All 6 of them going to the flop for $35. Playing Congress again?
No, I think it's high on that hand.
Oh, now it says high low on the button.
Oh, the baby. Yep. 15 is by Caleb. Yep. And then calls around or folds around.
King, queen, queen. That gives John Jay the lead, doesn't it?
Looks like it.
3 queens.
So, all right. So, are we going to go to the end, or does he know they're about to be done?
He takes her down.
Or what?
Oh, no.
Like game stay play. Okay. So,
Somebody else joining the game?
how much is it? Where did she bet the 20? Gotcha. Gotcha. So they are going to stay in play, correct? All right. All right. So who's joining and how much and what's the seat? And okay, what's seat? And the seat 1 for how much? Thank you. All right. Just started coming on the game.
Well, looks like somebody is joining the game, so we're going to keep going. You're welcome, Jason.
Oh no.
What happened here? Lane's got pocket jacks and Sean's got ace jack. You know what that means, probably.
Could get crazy.
Yeah. Means Sean's probably going to hit a flush or a ace. Caleb's in too, so 2 flush draws and a pair of jacks.
John calls.
Okay. Lane's still ahead. Is he going to bet it though? What did he bet? All okay, all of it. Oh my, Sean's going to call with a gutter. Caleb's also got 9-8. Straight. Wow. Is this going to price Caleb in? Is that's it's going it does, doesn't it? Yep. Well, this is a big pot, Rhino. $1,679. That's our biggest pot of the night. You know what that means. Ace hits Sean. And Sean's going to take it down with ace jack. Oh my gosh. Lane's like, why are you calling? Sean's trying to explain the play, but it doesn't matter. He pulls the pot down. For $1,679 pot, which means we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Give Patty Mac a call. Let's get a plan going for you. Everybody's plan is different, but let's get one in place for you. Oh, yeah. Rhino loves that one. Well, Sean takes out Lane.
Picks a commanding chip lead.
Oh my gosh. Over 4K, up 2-6.
Panda skin. Panda needs a skin. No, Panda. Paul, the guy in the 1 seat. Oh, okay, now he did it.
So Lane's out. Sean may have just said the heck with it, had a lot of chips to play with, and just called. Whatever his reasoning was, he hit. Bobo hits a queen here. Bobo bet 60. Looks like 50. Why is Caleb calling with the 6? Bobo hits his 2 pair. He's
That's all I play the game.
yeah.
That's why we play the game.
Sean's luck continues tonight. He's the leader of the board, 4,000, and shows John Jay is down at the bottom, but I think Kim's below that. But who knows? We've got several people that have busted out. One that left and went and played the tournament. And it looks like we may have a new player in the game, Panda. I don't know if I know Panda. I have to wait and see.
Bomb pot.
Bomb pot. I'm surprised more people don't pick bomb pot as their dealer choice. I think they're still trying to talk other people into playing. There's still an hour left if somebody wants to come get in on the game.
Calls from
He's talking somebody else into getting in.
There's Panda.
It was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're 20 minutes behind.
Oh, they're hollering now.
Caleb and Bobo as well. Yeah. Is
I think. I don't know.
that correct? 4 players. So we're gonna go check here.
What do we got here? Looks like Caleb's thrown out betting chips. I have no idea what he has. Looks like John Jay has a jack, ace, and a 2-2. Trip 2's up top.
Who's coming in? The 2 seed, Chew.
Yeah, he's going to win that one.
For how much?
Caleb's going to win the bottom. Yep. See, they're getting another player.
So who bet the 50? Okay.
Wow.
Heads up.
He's going to sit down with $300, and the guy's got 4,000 on the table.
A tough go.
Yep. I think Sean's even telling him that.
Another player joined.
She's going to sit down with $300. Let's see who this mystery panda is too.
Spade flush.
Starting to feel a little of that cooler back here, it feels like. Good draw for Kim.
Who's behind 300?
She's going to bet it. She might pull it down right here.
Who said that you? Or somebody did another player sit down? Oh, there's another. What's the 8-handed boys?
Okay.
Black Magic is what Chris name is?
Black Magic.
Is that what you said? For how much is what he said? All right.
Takes her down.
She does. Well, we're getting more and more players.
Rotating it. We always finish so strong.
Bunch of night owls around here.
I was gonna
Bunch
say,
of night owls.
Exactly.
not me. I'm gonna take a nap. Rhino, take over. Well, we're at about the 2-hour mark.
Panda's cards game.
We haven't seen the appearance of the panda yet.
It's chew. It's choose cards. Wait, choosing 3 or 4? Oh, hold on. That's what it is. I'm sorry. Hold on. Swap states. You just stay right there. We're good. He's going to C4. Okay, now scan. Now scanning that. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Not even 2.
Well, we got 5 going to this flop.
Who bet 10? Who bet 10?
Looks like
Congress again.
but I thought I saw the high only button. I'm not sure.
Yeah. John Bolden.
Bobo's got a pair of aces. Yep, looks like they're doing Congress high only though. Sean's gonna bet 100 just to bet 100.
Just let me know. Okay.
Bobo. It's got trip jacks. Bet Sean's gonna bet anyways.
All right, perfect. So 70, and I'm just gonna call around. It's all fold, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players.
Sean shows him a queen.
All right, I'm good. You can go to the river.
Oh, queen jack. Okay. And Bobo's
Jack 7.
oh, boat. Okay. Takes it down. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not the right board.
Thought I saw a boat, but it wasn't showing it, was it?
No. Bobo takes that one down. Send out a news flash. Sean lost a hand.
That was for Bobo.
Yeah. Well, will we see the panda on this hand? Nope, not yet. Are we sure there's a panda out there?
There's a panda out there. No. You gotta read. They came in. You gotta 15 minutes. They'll show up. It's not real time.
I know that, Matt. This isn't my first rodeo.
I know.
There comes a panda-looking dude right there. A purple panda.
Fair enough. It's not clear right now, but panda came and chew off all of it, correct?
All right, Rhino, I think we're going to see the appearance of a purple panda. But for now, we've got Kim with an ace. Caleb fold it to her, I think. No way she, yeah.
Chicken dinner winner.
All right, this will be the first hand of the mystery panda. Caleb's got pocket nines, and he's going to raise it to 15. Looks like everybody at the table called. Clubs take the lead. Jack actually takes the lead. John with 2 pair now. There's the mystery panda. I don't know the panda. So Caleb will bet with his 9s. Two going to the river, and Kim would have had 2 pair there. But John Jay has 2 pair, and he's going to take it down if he doesn't fold. He didn't fold. He bet 100. Caleb's not going to call for 100. So he's going to get a little TV time, and then he's going to pitch his cards in.
Agreed.
A jack, a 10, or a king beat you, man. He's reaching for chips. He calls. Wow.
Way too many cards out there for me.
Yeah.
Overcard.
And then John's one of the tighter players at the table, so I don't know. I just had a misread. The hell was that?
Wrong button.
We need to get that one replaced. We never use that one. We got any score in the Ranger game yet?
0-0 still last time I looked. Top of the 9th.
They'll find some way to lose it, won't they? Oh, no. Jay Smooth got in the game? It's Black Magic now? Good grief. He's got way too many names.
Checks it.
Well, what does Bobo have? Nothing, but it's bigger than Sean's nothing. So he'll bet 30, and Sean's, why not? I'll call with nothing. And he hits his 10, but little does he know that gives Bobo the straight. And a jack does not help Sean. Will Bobo bet another 100 or? Does change the nuts to the ace queen. Sean's going to give up some of his stash.
That's weird. I showed him that pocket 10. I showed him that pocket 10 in his hand, but it's weird. So, Black Magic's top up 300. More like Jay Smooth.
Mm.
I know. It's a
Rocky Road's in way over his head.
Do what?
I said Rocky Road is in way over his head. There goes $175 or $150 or whatever it was. To the straight. Bobo picks up another nice hand, 624. With his straight. And he moves into second place. Oh my gosh, Rhino sent out the alerts that Sean is down to up only 2,000 now. Still having a great night. And there's still about an hour left of the game with some new players, and he's still trying to talk others into playing. Is that Mac right there? Sure did look like him.
I think they said Mac was in Austin.
I swear that looked like him right there.
Might have been. Might have been. No, it's Chew.
Yeah, that wasn't who was standing there, though. There's Chew.
And the Blue Jays take the lead 2-0.
Yep, I just told you.
Yep.
They'd find some way to choke the game.
Bobo's hit the.
Bobo is hot right now.
Running strong, isn't he?
Yes, he is. But will anybody else get any of that? Caleb will probably call with the queen. To the flush.
So we're running twice or what?
That might have helped Bobo right there because Caleb does hit his flush. But now Bobo's got to think, is the ace out there or is my king good? So Caleb's just going to call with the queen. Now Caleb's thinking the same thing. Does he have the ace or is my queen good? He's probably going to get paid off.
Yeah, don't do it. It's fine. She's sitting up. She's good.
It's kind of a value bet on this table.
Yeah. And he's going to get paid off. And there's Rocky Road, J Smooth, Black Magic, whatever he's going by tonight. Stepping into the game. So we're going to have a little entertainment here the last hour, Rhino.
Yes, sir.
Now that the Rangers choked the game. They are just snake bitten right now, man. Getting the great pitching and then just blowing games at the end, 6 and beyond.
If you're still with us, we appreciate you joining in tonight.
Yep. Well said, Rhino. You are watching Caleb's game from Pokerhouseftworth right here in Burleson, Texas. Bobo pulled down another one. He's on a little bit of a run here. Looks like we're going high-low here. Probably Congress. 5 cards. Oh.
So she's back. And what's how much did she buy? No, I know, but I mean, how much? Thank you. That's what that's.
At least.
Hold on, almost actually 1 second. Hold on for a second.
He needs to chip up. He's got too many chips there.
Scanner cards in. She's still in, right? Scanner
It'd be fun to have that many chips, though.
So she needs
Yeah.
scanner cards. Okay, now, Caleb, what are we doing? Yep. From Measure, Wolfold. Also from Panda. Yep. What about you? Is he in or out? And then Brian called. So the 4 players.
Well, Sean must have raised it pretty substantially, or somebody over there did.
Hold on. So,
Yeah, Sean did.
Jack of Hearts, right? Or King of Diamonds?
75, and is that Black Magic calling?
For 180 from Black Magic.
Well, this is going to be another good pot. 6 players at $70 a piece.
And we're 82. 82 is similar.
Oh, Sean's hit trip aces.
Or no, it's 62. I'll take it as hand up, for sure.
We're on 47 on the live stream.
And was 52. It is.
The max buy-in's 1,500, or I think it's 75% of the largest chip stack. Come on out, Barbara. There's plenty of room, or at least one spot. What happened? Sean bet 420, and I believe he's going to take it down. Caleb, I don't know.
Now you're up. That was the last one.
Uh-oh, Black. No, Bobo's out. No, Bobo's still in. He's not going to call with just an ace. Or is he? No, surely he's not. You're welcome.
Caleb calls. Calls. And they calls too.
Sean drags another pot with his trip aces. Well, he's a lot of people's nemesis, Barbara. He puts a lot of pressure on people. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't, but he's way ahead again tonight.
$30. Yep. John calls. Oh, John Bolden?
What do we've got? $3?
No, where did she go? Where did it go? Oh, she called? Okay.
To call? No, now it's 15.
50. It's on her.
And we've got 6 players again going to the flop. Chu takes the lead with his trip 8. No spade draws really, so he's probably going to take it down. And we call him whatever he puts on the screen up there, Barbara. And he usually puts Sean. Did Kim fire out a little bit? No. What is... Okay. Chu's just going to take it down right there. Doesn't want to take any chances on the flush draw.
Welcome to the table, Chu.
Yeah. Well, here we go on to hand 49. Still got about 40 minutes worth of play. Still 2 hours and 30 minutes left in the flush frenzy tonight, too. I think we've had a couple of flushes hit. It's up to $5,000. If anybody hits 4 of each suit flushes between now and 12 midnight, they got to play both their cards. They will win $5,000.
All right, Chu, get there. You're good now. Go ahead. It's all good. It's all smooth. Come on. It's all good now. It's all smooth, right? Smooth. You're good. Just play.
He is a good player. He puts a lot of pressure on and gets lucky quite often, but combination of the two is
Tough to beat.
yeah. Well, you just admitted it right in front of probably, I don't know, 500 people that watch the stream each week, something like that. So I'm sure it'll get back to him, Barbara. Pocket 10s are in second place behind Panda right now. But that's what is Smooth betting with? Ace-6?
Nada. Squadouche.
Yeah.
Trying to make a little move here.
Wrong time. Panda's still ahead. That does give Bobo a straight draw, but the Queen Jack is going to hold up. Bobo's going to lose $100 here. What is... Panda's probably going to call here. Why wouldn't he? Don't know if he's ever played against any of these. He's a player I don't know. He's folding. And Bobo's going to take it down with his 10s? Oh, man. He shows him, too. Well, I guess I can understand that fold by Panda. He's never played with both of them. And then Jay Smooth calls with an ace high?
I guess.
Panda thinks, man, one of these guys might have trips or something. I don't know. Wow.
Black Magic's reloading.
Yeah. See if he can make that disappear too. Oh, man. Well, he's going to reload. Let's see what happens here in the last half an hour. Yeah. He's got a 7. Sean's got Queen 8, so why not raise it to $55,000? $55. Kim's got King 5, so she's going to come along. Bobo's on a little bit of a streak, so he's probably going to come along here. And Mr. Magic's going to throw the cards away on this one.
He must reload at some point. I don't know.
Kim picks up the flush draw, looks like. Sean got the queens. He's ahead right now. Gets out of the way. Sean called.
Yeah. And he hits the first one. And he hits the second one. Sean takes down another one. Wipes Kim out for maybe the 6th time tonight. Have no fear. She'll probably reload and be back in there. Trying to see who that is back there. So Mr. Magic raises with 3-2 to $20. The Panda's got 10s, which in most cases that would be a $500 bet in this game. And Bobo takes the lead with his queens now. But that doesn't stop Mr. Magic.
Oh, he hits it. No, he didn't.
No, Rhino.
Shoot, scan.
Yeah.
Did Panda reload?
Thought I saw a 3 for some reason.
Sean leaving? No? Huh. Bobo stays hot. Takes down another pot.
Who bets in? Sean bets in. Yep.
Black Magic gives up another $75 or so. About to hit somebody.
Check, check.
He must have gone and seen the new Stitch movie this weekend. He's got a Stitch hoodie on.
That's 50 at it. What's he got?
What's he got this time? Don't know what he's got. Back around to Bubba, and he's going to call whatever with this Queen 9, I think.
Shoot. Scan this card. All right.
Queen 10 for Black Magic.
That 40 for Caleb.
Give him a call with her 7-6.
John Fultz.
No, Kim's got the
Oh.
Jack 8.
Okay, yeah. So she has the little lead right now. But Black Magic goes all in with his straight draw.
Again.
Yeah. And it looks like they're folding around to him. What would Bobo them? Is he grabbing chips to call here? This is sick. He's referring to himself as Black Magic out there too. Oh boy. He does take that one down with his aggressive bet. Wins a little $383 pot. Survives his all in. It's true though.
Patty
What
Mac.
the heck, Rhino? Chicken wings.
Checks around.
All right, here we go. What do we got here? 25. Everybody's calling. Even the Black Magic with 10-4. Oh boy. Jack 10 takes the lead. Is it around to Kim? Why is she checking that situation, man? What? Oh, she better fold now. No, she's still ahead.
No more check around.
She might fold though. Black Magic bet $50. She does. Is Caleb still? Oh, what does he have? 7-6?
He does.
Yeah. He lay. Oh, did he lay it down?
No,
No.
still got cards.
Oh my goodness. He bluffs Caleb out of the hand with his 10-4.
Okay, so you want to buy exactly 30 points.
They did?
Exactly 30 points.
Wow.
94 to 124.
Ron. Nostradamus Ron.
Who's starting from the first person? Okay, all right. I need Chew and King to stand cards. Oh, they folded.
Good thing Ron didn't take my Oklahoma minus 23.
I get it, man. It's fine. Just play the hand. I'm not even worried about it. We got one hand going. Just play the hand. Don't worry about it. Just go.
Well,
Chew's card is a scan.
Black Magic won that hand with 10-4 off.
All right. Fold. So they both fold. Everybody else calls.
And he has a pretty good starting hand here. Ugh, excuse me.
Tough getting old, isn't it, Patty Mac?
It is. That it is, Rhino. That it is. I think it's my 30th high school reunion this year.
Goodness.
Thinking about going. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going to the flop. We're already at the flop. 5 at the flop for 35.
Looks that way.
What is ahead right now? Black Magic? No, Bubba's got 2 pair. 3 pair. And Sean bet 200 with an open-ended straight.
Well, there won't be a jack coming because they were all in the hands.
And Panda called with the same. He does have a flush draw. He has a straight flush draw. On Chew, he's just Hollywooding. Queen. I'm shocked that Bobo threw away 3 pair there. Catches any of them. He's here we go. Black Magic is all in again. He is ahead at the moment, though. I like the move, though. $508.
Check. Brian, check.
Oh, Sean did call for 508, and so did Panda. So
Got 2 all-ins.
yeah, Black Magic's gonna have to avoid a 6 or king or jack. Sean's got quite a few outs, actually. Or a spade, because Panda has spades as well. And he does. Wow. Wins with pocket aces. Sean didn't hit his draw this time, and neither did Panda. So Black Magic takes down a $1,416 pot, which means we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Give Patty Mac a call. You got an old 401k just sitting out there doing nothing? Give me a call. Let's get it rolled over. Let's get it working for you. Give me a call today. Oh, yeah. And Black Magic referred to himself as Black Magic and pulls in $1,500. Wow. Probably should have gone broke on that hand, but pulls in $1,500. He was ahead and stayed ahead, so. Wow. We need to see what he's doing Monday night. Looks like the Panda may have made an exit. We've only got about 20 minutes left as well, so. Bobo would have won that hand with his 3 pair. And he folded it. No, maybe not. Yeah, he would have had queens and 10s. And queens and 7s. Well, Caleb's going to raise it up to 15 with his 7-4. That hits John Jay with his 10. John's been pretty quiet tonight. Kind of forgot he was in the game. Chuck says yes, whatever that means. Yes, from way downtown.
Well, Black Magic clips the ace.
That he does. He's back on his little roll, and he's going to win it here. He's like, why did you call the deal? But a lot of them do, man. Hit the turn. Good grief. Is he going to sit down and make $800 in less than an hour? I don't know. I think I heard Sean say he could lose it all in one hand too, so he could. Caleb raises it up to 40, and the only one that comes along is old Black Magic. And look at that.
Okay.
And look at that, Rhino. He hits his flush. The game over? Holy smokes, the walls are going to fall down in here in a minute. Mr. Magic takes down another pot of $543. What is going on here? Good grief, Rhino.
Don't be putting that on me.
I'm putting it on who it belongs to.
No, I don't think so. It's been you.
Well, we're on to hand 57. We're getting near the end. Got another just bomb pot, or what are we doing here?
Should be a bomb pot.
Something like that.
Believe it's top of the hour.
I don't know. There's only 15 minutes left. How can it be the top of the hour?
We got 15 minutes start, you know.
That math doesn't make sense,
I don't
Rhino.
know. I don't know. I think it's a bomb pot. Maybe it's because they hadn't done one in a while.
Yeah, or your head's in a fog or something at the moment.
Yeah. You think?
Bobo back at it. He's got trip aces here.
Oh, Bobo.
Still a flush
Get him,
draw.
Bobo. Get him, Bobo.
Still got to avoid a flush draw from Chew and Black Magic. All right, enough of that, Rhino. Well, Bobo's got the flush draw too. Okay. He does take it down with the trip aces. Chucky in the house.
He is. I think he was playing out there.
Oh, was
I
he?
don't know if he was in the tournament or not, but saw him earlier.
Okay. Well, they survived.
Them two walked into the DMZ in here.
Yeah. Well, Sean's still in first, but look who's in second. Black Magic making some money appear in his rack there, I guess. I think we're down to our last few hands here. This looks like another Congress, maybe. 5 cards, it looks like. There go 5 cards. But he's even bet. Have they?
Doesn't look like it. I think he just, we may not pick up any of the reads here.
Okay.
I think I heard Matt saying that a minute ago.
Yeah.
Here he is.
Well, the man of the hour.
The big winner.
These guys are so.
You've got a friend here.
Yeah, Barbara.
What's up, Barbara? Oh, never admit that to me. I'll see you next time, Barbara. I'll give you nuts for that. That's.
I already told her she just did it in front of probably 150 to 300 people.
Come play with us next Wednesday.
There you go. Invite has been sent out.
So Miss Barbara from the man right there. He goes. Sean cashing in another big night.
Black Magic, 2 pair. Same as Kim.
Does she have a bigger 2? Yeah, she got a bigger 2 pair though.
Flush draw as well. And she's picked up some boat options as well.
Yeah, 2 pair normally does that.
No, it's an option.
Black Magic may lose a little money here. Sean's still in there too, right? Three doesn't help anyone, right? Oh, that gives Kim the flush. The
Sure
nut
does.
flush, too. And she didn't even bet. How do you miss a bet there?
No, it's a diamond.
Oh, okay. Card reader misread, I guess. All right. She pulled that one down, right? Or chop? How did that chop?
I don't know. Maybe the low?
Oh, maybe? Okay.
Yeah, she probably had the low. She had the best spare. Patty, this is
We're going to get that and chop it up so you can get a little. All right, we should be getting close to the end here, guys.
Like a bomb plot here. 2 boards. Got to use 2 in your hand.
Yeah, so this might be the last hand of the night right now.
Choose grab 2 pair.
Caleb's got trip 4s on the bottom,
Yep. And a heart flush draw.
and so does Bobo.
Bobo's got the heart flush draw. I mean,
And 4s.
Yep.
Did he just walk away? No, he bet 60. Okay.
heart flush hits.
That it does. It might get Black Magic in a little bit of trouble too, because he hits the flush jack high. Nobody's really got anything up top, do they? Caleb has the full house on the bottom, though. That's going to get both those guys in trouble. What is ahead on top? Queen is ahead on top? Mm-hmm. Oops. So 7-4 takes half, and then the queen takes the other, doesn't it? No? What did he hit it with? Straight?
Straight on top.
Wow. Straight on the river. 9 jack.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had it after the queen.
9, 10 jack. Okay. So they chop it up. That might be the last hand of the night. Chop between Black Magic and who? Now it's Black Magic and Caleb. So Sean finishes up with up about 2,000. Black Magic has a great night here in the last hour. He makes $1,200. Bobo finishes up 869 with a nice night. Chew comes in at the very end, makes $69. And everybody else was in the red tonight, including the ones that already abandoned us. All right. Well, we want to remind you of all the promos going on out here, too. We still have the Frost Frenzy going on, and it's $5,000 a day. If it doesn't get hit today, it'll be $5,500 tomorrow. And then all the tournaments we have going on all week long, the $500 free roll lunchtime. So come on out playing that, and then a nighttime tournament every single night. And then we're all playing for the Road to Vegas, which ends this week. Come on out, get points for playing cash all the way through Sunday and tournaments all the way through Sunday. And then on June 7th, we're going to have our first tournament of all the cash players who have accumulated chips for hours. Come out and play on June the 7th. And then on June 14th, all the tournament players, if you cash in one of the tournaments, then you've got points. And we're going to play it off on June 14th. So come on out. There's a lot going on at Poker House. Rhino, welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
Matt, thanks for holding down the fort tonight.
I did my best, boys. I appreciate it.
You did good.
The walls were shaking tonight, but we made it through.
Yeah. Say all this about that.
Yeah. Here's a few stats for you. Sean was played the most hands. Caleb struggled the most. Black Magic. What? That's a hands played. 100%. Oh, he played 100% of his hands. Yep. Let's see. The cooler one? Wow, okay. That one wasn't much of a cooler in my opinion, but there's your final results for the night again. And maybe a couple more stats. Yep, the largest pot of the night was the one that Sean hit against Lane's Jacks. Black Magic hit a big one too. Luck distribution. Black Magic was the luckiest tonight, followed by Bobo and Sean, and Caleb was the most unlucky. And there's your results for loose, aggressive, mostly everybody. Kim Collins Station chewing it. I think that's it for tonight, Rhino.
I believe that does it.
So welcome back, buddy. Thanks again to Matt. Thanks for Paul for dealing. We'll see you on Monday night for Patty Mac's live stream. And don't forget to get out here. Still time to qualify for the road to Vegas. Lorenzo will be back next week, Matt says.
Yep.
So we'll see you down the trail.
Smooth transitions next week.
Smooth transition. All right. Good night, everybody. See you next week.